Recently, Kodak Black was on Kai Cenat's stream, and it looked uncomfortable, to say the least. Man popped a perk on. Man just threw it, bruv. He threw it up in the air, swallowed it, drank something, fell on the floor, and after that, he was tweaking.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this must be a little bit uncomfortable. You know, like, have you ever had someone in your yard and you're just like, I kind of want you to leave. Yeah. That's how it looked. That's how it seemed. And he overstayed his welcome. They had like segments, because I've seen some of his streams before where you've had like Kevin Hart, whatever. They have obviously clear direction.
That's when those streams are fun. You got like a Kevin Hart, someone that's slightly more experienced than Kai.
Yes.
So they know how to work the room and stuff.
Yeah.
Him, Drewski.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some good ones. Yeah. But that one was a bit depressing.
It went to
Kai's such a bubbly, positive guy, and it's just like, even him, I felt so because he was probably thinking, man, I want to wrap this up, and then saying that, like, I don't want to do a brother like that, but it's like,
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah, that was yeah.
I don't want sex. I don't want sex.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
That's a diet you're on.
He was doing some stuff.
I've seen him do some stuff with his phone, like he's trying to play a song, then he's stopping and starting. Kai's like, all right. And he's like, cool, let's get ready. And he's like, oh, okay, all right.
He did some stuff with his eye, everything, bro.
He was looking Bobby Brown in the Ja Rule video times 10. It was a bit concerning.
The jawline, everything.
He's allowed that to even happen on his stream. I think that's, like, you can tell there's no love or like friendship or anything between them two. He just wanted viewers. He just wanted views.
But I think Kai doesn't need Kodak Black. I think Kodak Black needs Kai, if we're being honest. Like, Kai's platform is so big that it's like you going on Kai's thing is a big look for you.
But that's the whole point. His platform is so big, so many people watch him. It's like you guys having someone come on your show and acting foolish.
Yeah.
And just
you're going to have viewers.
Yeah.
But would you keep it rolling, or would you go, yo, we want the followers, we want the views, but we're
organically
not gonna,
and rightfully, not at the expense of you acting a fool or making us look stupid
exactly.
as well. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, that is
like,
right.
I get it, it's all like fun and games and no one needs no one. But when you come on my platform where I've got millions of people watching me and you're popping
especially
pills,
young people,
what am I showing to my viewers? That all my interest is building followers and getting money.
Yeah,
do you know what?
Abuse of power, though.
I never looked at it like that.
But no, Gems is right. But it's an abuse of someone's trust as well.
Yeah.
Because Kai probably extended the invite to him, or his people probably got involved to contacted Kai, like, hey, have you got any streams coming up where Kodak could be a part of it? And he's like, all right, cool. He probably listens to Kodak's music. He's thinking, yeah, this would be a good look. My people will see you. Like, it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Went on there and then started doing the most.
He did the most. And now I think just based off what Gams has said, you're right. I feel like maybe he should have. But then how do you approach that? Because clearly, it did look like one of those uncomfortable situations where even if you had stopped the stream or said, look, we're not going to do this, something might have kicked off.
I think it's about how much respect and what you stand for as a human being and your product. Right. It's like, for example, you might not be able to connect to it, but it's the first thing that's come to my mind. If my daughter's friends are coming to my house, I tell the parents straight, they have to respect my house, or I'm calling the phone and your child will be waiting outside the house until you arrive to pick them up. You have to have a certain level of respect to come into my space unless I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then you can do whatever you want because I know the views are coming.
Yeah.
So I'm like, don't get me wrong. Some people will say he's a grown-ass man. He should have come on, Kodak Black. He should have come on, and whatever he did, that's his business.
Yeah.
But who are you? Who is your audience?
Yep.
How are you trying to make yourself look someone that parents can go, oh, you can watch his stuff.
Yeah.
Or you can follow that person.
That's true.
He is a role model for my children.
You're watching the stream with a man popping perks. and
Like-
twerk. And,
So
and,
I think he definitely abused what any good rapport he had with Kai.
yeah.
Because he clearly, I'm sure Kai has a little like check that's like, hey guys, you're coming on the stream. Can we just refrain from doing this, and this? And they probably agreed to it, or his team probably agreed to it, but they probably never passed it on to Kodak. Like, this is what you can and can't do. Kodak's gone in there and he's basically disrespected the man's
So
situation.
what would you guys do? Like, if you've invited someone over, a celeb, and he's like, you know,
Tweaking.
he's just saying things or acting a certain way that you guys are getting uncomfortable. What do you do?
I'd have to, if we're recording like we're recording, I'd be like, I'd tap Morgs and I'd give him like the little, as in, let's take a break.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't even pull him to the side because obviously everyone's seen it in regards to in the room. Yo, is everything okay? You're cool because you're coming across, you're not looking good on camera.
We're going viral.
And then, like, are you okay? Do you want us to just end it here and then we'll do the rest of the pod? Do you know what I mean? He wants to go viral.
Yeah.
I'm not eager to go viral.
It's a pet.
I get it, because you can turn around and say they're adults.
You know what it is, Gabs?
I get it.
It depends, right? If they're tweaking and they're not damaging anything in the room or being disrespectful to you or any other people, let's just keep it moving. Blood.
Okay,
I think
so
it's different though because it's not live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
But if we were live,
Yeah.
isn't what he's just said and basically going, let it run, isn't that the equivalent to them two Donnies when they were sitting there with Andrew and he's saying all that stuff about the women? And they're just sitting there laughing, kiki, ha-ha-ing.
Andrew,
Schultz. Ain't that the same thing?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
wasn't we
yeah.
cussing them for just sitting there not doing
Yeah.
anything?
oh no, they would no, but they didn't do anything. They did do something. They laughed at a comedian.
And you're not laughing, but you're allowing that behavior to carry on.
I'm saying I'm going to do a risk assessment. So in one hand, we might have to stop the stream or stop the recording and go, bro, you sure you're okay, or you need to check yourself. But if it's not, if I'm good, bro, I might go viral off this. This might pop. Let the man talk. Let the man, bruv, because you know what it is as well, right? You got to look at it like this. Kodak Black, and this is what we're talking about, and Kai Cenat, they have their own demographic of people. I feel like, and I'm sure that now he's learnt from that situation, where now he's going to assess who he brings on the show.
That won't happen again.
Because Kodak clearly has issues, which is the top of the conversation that we're having. It's a lot of these rappers doing these pills, overdosing and doing these drugs, and it doesn't look good on you. It doesn't look good. So I wouldn't, if it was a situation like that happened here, I wouldn't want to be an enabler. And my conscience wouldn't just let that person carry on. If it's just a thing where a man is just saying a madness and you're just keeping it moving, bruv, this is, yo, you're not embarrassing me. I never said anything. We're going viral.
What do you think was worse? I think it's two similar scenarios. This thing with Kai Cenat and Kodak, or Drink Champs with Kanye West.
What happened?
Drink Champs because that's pre-recorded.
Okay, that's a valid point. Yeah. I think what we're forgetting is the live element.
The live element is harder to
navigate
because you have to respond instantly.
Yeah.
And especially if you're streaming is technically your source of income.
Yeah.
So like, especially if you have like affiliates or brand deals and you cut off a stream, then there's
there's a lot of ramifications.
Hi, Kai, this is Nike. We just noticed that your stream just cut off.
Yeah, but you don't need to cut it off. I think you can still have people, because I'll be logging in and going to stream that. If I see him, for example, going, yo, we're going to start, this is live, but I have followers, I have people that follow me that I respect and their kids. You're popping pills. No offense, love your music,
the integrity
love what you
side
do,
of it.
but we're going to have to stop this stream. And you probably have more people following and viewing because they want to see what's going to happen.
But you see, Gams, you're right. But I feel like maybe Kai Cenat is just inexperienced in that situation. Because if you think about it, let's say, for example, if Kodak Black was doing that and it was Joe Budden hosting it,
Yeah.
It's a different level of respect, or there's an older man going, you should okay, let's this is not going too well. Do you know what I mean? When Kai looked uncomfortable and overwhelmed by the situation. It was like, raw, what do I do? And Kodak Black's road. He's road. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta be very tactful in what you do. Even that's why I said at the beginning, Kodak Black was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna go chill out. During the stream, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go lay my head down. In fact, I'm gonna go to your cinema room and go chill out there. Kai's like, okay. So it's like,
he was.
One of us would be like, bro, you can't go in there.
No, brother, especially with live, I'd be like, yo, Kodak, yo, brother, you gotta relax. Yo, you need to go sit down in the corner, cool.
But he was like, and then it was trying to get him out the house. So after the stream, they're filming in the garden because I think Kai's got this mansion now, bro. Yeah. They're in a garden, and you could see, like, you know, like when you do the phone thing, and you're just like, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. And my man's just tweaking all over the place. And it's like overstaying your welcome.
He's on his Orlando Bloom.
So I feel like he will learn from this, and he will understand that you need to vet people that you bring onto the show, because if you're gonna have people like he wasn't to know that was gonna happen, exactly, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we do know that Kodak has clear problems. You've seen it.
Yeah.
And you know,
it's not Orlando Bloom. Is it Orlando Brown?
Who?
Is it him?
Yeah, Orlando Brown. Yeah, man.
Mate,
this guy here.
Yeah, him.
We have to make a whole segment about that, don't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Listen. Shout out to Kai Cenat, and also Kodak. We hope you get some help. And you know what I mean?
Hopefully, that's the biggest thing that comes out of this. Is that people reach out and help this brother sort himself out, because he's a talented guy.
Don't enable him.
Don't
enable him.
Yeah. And if anything, you should get right and then go back on the stream again and do it properly.
Facts.
Yes.
Do you owe Kai that?
Yeah.
Get right, go back on there and do it properly, and apologize to Kai live on the stream. Hey, my brother, last time, that's not how I wanted to be. And I'm back here. I'm going to hit the ground running.
Yeah.